Could you go into more detail about how LNG production is connected to oil production and refining? Sure. So first of all, and a lot of people miss this, LNG, it's just natural gas. It's just natural gas that's been liquefied. It's not a new product. It's not a different product. It's just natural gas that's been super cooled for transportation. When you liquefy natural gas, it's 600 times smaller than it is in its gaseous state. Now, the connection to oil production is because about 20% of the natural gas that is produced in the United States is produced through oil wells. It's called associated natural gas. You have oil wells and you have gas wells. But oil wells produce some natural gas too. Now, about 15 years ago, it was roughly 5% of all the natural gas in the United States that was produced through associated gas through oil wells. Now that number is 20%. And what that means is that if you get a decline in oil production, you will also get a decline in natural gas production. And the thing is, it really doesn't need to decline to go up in price. If your production just stays the same, it will go up in price. And that is because the demand for it is going to rise every single year. So if you keep producing the same amount, you will eventually not have enough of it and the price will rise accordingly. When you have declines in production at the same time you have increases in demand, that is exponentially worse. Now, we are exporting as much natural gas as we possibly can out of the country because prices specifically in Europe are much higher than they are in the United States. They can make more money exporting it. That alone is keeping natural gas prices higher than they normally would be. But then when you add rising demand and lower oil prices, which will equate to lower oil production, which will equate to lower natural gas production, all of that combined will put much more upward pressure on natural gas prices. The spikes we're seeing in utility bills today aren't really natural gas driven. That is something that will compound the current spikes we're already experiencing. Those spikes are due to more electricity demand and lower electricity capacity. That is likely to be compounded this winter with higher natural gas prices on top of the already high electric bills. Now, the cure for high natural gas prices is high natural gas prices. When natural gas prices rise, we will drill for more natural gas. The problem is the demand for natural gas is rising faster than production of natural gas is rising. Hope this helps. Thanks.